right, we're checking out the only game. We're testing which vehicle jumps highest. Makes me want to jump out of my window. It's GTA. We wanted to find out which vehicle in GTA jumps the best, and so Alex has put together a brand new soul blending bunch of challenges. Obviously, we won't just be testing height because that would be way too normal for us. So sometimes we'll be smashing the vehicles through the ceilings. Sometimes we'll be smashing human beings with the cars. And just because like a drunken relative, this somehow always finds its way to the party, there's wall rides and jumping as well. As usual, Alex has given us all these different vehicles which cannot stay seated for more than a couple seconds, but only one can be the best. Let's do this. Which vehicle can jump the highest? Thank you for using the metric system, Alex. Now, as we can see here, Alex has provided us with all the different vehicles that have a jump capability, including the BMX bike. Unless there's some kind of wall climbing challenge here, I don't think the BMX bike can win at anything. Maybe its normal jump can get past 1 meter. Also, he's taken away all of our weapons, and from what he's told me, he's disabled all of the guns and special abilities on the different vehicles except for their jumps. I'm trying desperately to get over the 1 meter, but utilizing the bike is a gigantic effort in futility, and the only thing it does well is try valiantly to shove the seat up your rectum. There we go. Okay. Level 1, there is no way I'm getting past level 2. Now, to be fair, the bike has no respect for physics. But even then, 2 is probably its limit. And as I crack my head on the warm asphalt, I could say 2 is definitely its limit. Okay, we got a lovely bunch of coconuts over here. Let's try the RC car. The RC car can definitely jump well, but I've never really tested exactly how high it jumps. I'm feeling vapid. Okay, can definitely get 1. Let's go for 2. No. Let's try for 2 without me being a total failure of a human being. 2. There we go. Okay, that was just barely 2. I think in my head, this thing jumped far just because of how small it is. It basically can jump about 6 feet and that's it. Or, 2 meters. So 6 point whatever feet. Look, it's really hard for me not to use America measurements. Education system, what have you done to me? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, 2 it is. Now, this is an interesting one. I haven't really used this very much. So Alex has taken away our ability to shoot. I'm assuming, wow, okay, all right. Oh yeah, we're rolling. This is gonna get 3 easy. Watch this. 2, boom, no big deal. Tilt it forward a little bit, running it. 3, probably still have, oh yeah, we might get 5 in this. I had no idea this thing was so good. In my head too, I have to wonder how I am compacted
inside of this tiny little tank right now.
It's gotta be like a human being just got shoved inside of an Amazon box. I feel like I'm eating my knees right now. Hey, 5? I feel like 5 is probably our limit. I will try 6, but I'm expecting total failure here. That was close. I have not jumped much with the motorcycle. So, 1. Wow, oh my God. Okay, we might be able to ramp stuff too. See this motorcycle bicycle? This is what you could have been when you grew up. If you drank more water. 3, good. 4, easy. Oh, God. Well, I tasted the wall, and it did not taste like lettuce. It's very green. I like to think that the wall is slightly vegetative in state. However, I didn't really get any sustenance from it. I mostly just broke my orbital bones, and I was using those. Okay, we got a new personal best. 6. Now 7, I might be able to bounce my way up. Oh my God. What in the world? Oh no. At least the motorcycle didn't land directly on top of me. Now I know it looks like there's a lot of human goo on the ground. That is actually the contents of a Capri Sun that I was keeping inside of my pocket. You see, YouTube, while it may look, yeah, like a human being had some of their innards squeezed out, like a fleshy organic tube of toothpaste. That is not at all what has happened. So we also get a checkpoint if we can get all the way up to the top. 7 was a struggle. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get 8.
A few hours later.
So I have been trying for a while on 8, just using different methods that I can think of. 7 is the highest with the bike. Now, the Ruiner is a vehicle that I've used in many a challenge. However, I've never truly measured how high it can really jump. Now, if you notice, he's also gotten rid of my parachute. Of course, that kind of makes sense. Otherwise, this would be like monstrous levels of cheating. Okay, got up to 4 pretty easy. We're gonna get 5 too. I'm expecting 6 with the Ruiner, but I may have to, ramp my way up 6. Kind of like walk the dog up 6. There it is. And 7, probably not. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I'm not really, whoa! Okay. All right, Michael Knight, hold on to your 80s action miniseries there. Let's try this again. Maybe I can get it? Huh. All right, this is worth a shot. So now this is a very interesting vehicle. It's kind of fast, it jumps really high, and it's got a ton of torque behind it for being such a tiny little, like, juice box of a car, basically. Look at this thing go. Oh, yeah. Also, I love the eye-melting pink tires. Big fan of that. I can literally feel my retinas detaching from my eyes right now. Now, some people pull a hamstring. I may have pulled like a cornea or something looking at this thing. And new personal best? Wow! Okay, so this is so far the winner. Can it get 9 though? I'm so close. Thank God this thing's got great suspension for all those times when I land directly on the roof and, you know, compact my brain case. All right, 8 is definitely this thing's limit. The time has come for the scramjet. Okay, wow. The scramjet has a lot of speed. Jump height, though? No idea. So far, it looks like it jumps pretty high. It also jumps very far, like very far forward when it jumps. Look at the distance. I almost got 2. We're already at 6. Pepto-Bismol Mobile is doing great so far. There's the Ruiner. Its sad older cousin easily gets past 7. The motorcycle is still chilling at 8. Easily is gonna get past 8. I think this is gonna get it. We still had an entire car of height to get, like, when we did 8. So first try, number 9. Oh man, I might, actually if I go back a little bit further. All right, we're gonna wanna jump way earlier. So like maybe now. Okay, maybe even a little bit earlier. All right, how about now? Oh, there it goes. And we got a point for the scramjet. Also, I got a checkpoint. Welcome to which vehicle can break through a plywood ceiling the fastest. I love that normally you might test, I don't know, like distance or something like that. But realistically, we're just testing how much brain damage the vehicle creates for the person inside. Can a bike even break through a plywood ceiling? I don't even think I can reach the plywood ceiling. I'm gonna try the motorcycle first. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so how did you set this up, Alex? You got 30. And then you teleport in. Okay, so then the plywood ceiling is there. So what I've got to do is, why can't I just go around it? Wait, can I just cheat this? What happens after 30 seconds? Do I like get murdered or something? Oh, you put invisible walls there. Okay, all right, fair enough. Oh, and if you don't do it in 30 seconds, the floor comes out. You just fall all the way down. So you have to wait for basically the floor to come back over on this side. And then when it does, we do the teleporter, and then we can start. So wait for the wall. Okay, here we go. So now, bust through. Use your head. Oh, yeah, just the way God intended it. This is what helmets were made for, you understand? Total appropriate use for a DOT-certified helmet right here. You know what? I don't think my head is hard enough to break through this plywood. I can't believe I'm saying that. My whole life, I had trained for this specific moment. All right. Let's try the Ruiner. Now I know for sure the Ruiner can at least break through a plywood ceiling. I've done it before. Here we go. Huh, okay. I could have sworn I've broken through a ceiling before with this thing. Come on, don't you disappoint me. Don't you let me down. Okay, the Ruiner totally let me down. The Ruiner cannot break through a plywood ceiling. Like, at all. I'm even trying the corner. All right, scramjet time. Considering it won the last challenge, I'm gonna try it on this one, and I have a feeling it's gonna do pretty good. I could just jump over the challenge. Check this out. The scramjet can't break through a plywood ceiling either. That is unbelievable. I cannot believe this, that it can't do this. None of the vehicles we've had can do it. The only thing I'm doing is hurting my head. Okay, this has gotta do it. It's like a vehicle quest bar. Yeah, it's so dense and, oh God, and so compact. All right, now let me see if I can get through the hole. And let's see, line it up. Well, doing this in 30 seconds isn't gonna be the easiest, I will say that. Because the problem is you have to make the hole, and now you gotta try and get through it. All right, I don't have any time left. This is okay though, this is the first vehicle that can legitimately break through the plyboard, and it breaks through really good. Like, it drops an entire 8x8 area of plywood. Come on. There we go. That's a nice hole. See, that hole kind of looks like the middle finger, but whatever. All right, the timer's really kind of doing me over here. Okay. And then that's actually like a perfect hole. I just need to line this up. Okay. We slowly birthed our way through the ceiling. We're getting there. All right. First hole. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that is perfect. We're going to do a second try. Watch this. Jump it. Yeah, checkpoint. Well, not really second try, but second jump. All right, which vehicle jumps the furthest? So now we're doing legitimate distance here. This should do pretty good, to be honest with you. It jumps quite well. Now, unfortunately, though, I only need one of them. Now, you may be asking yourself,
Gray, why did you launch yourself out of the vehicle and hit the ground head first?
practice. Okay, practice makes perfect. Yeetus. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Gonna land right on the lower back. All right. Distance. Oh, you put a slowdown stick down. All right. Distance test with a windmill because, of course, there's going to be one. A yeetus. And, oh, the distance is enumerated as well. So we got right to the, I mean, we would have gotten past the 90, but there's a wall there. I think the real test here is finding out who can actually clear this chasm. Big jump. Yeah, not even close. I'm gonna try it one last time with like as much curb boosting as I can, just to see if that gets me. It does get you extra distance, but I still can't get there. So just because we hadn't used the bicycle last time, it can get you to 35 right before it puts your groin into the back of your teeth. This is awful, but I kind of want to know. I want to know if it jumps farther than the bike, like it should, right? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this could probably get to like 80 or something. Still isn't gonna be able to beat the challenge, but. All right, I want a nice clean jump where I don't hit a wind. Are you kidding me? Let's try this one more time. This thing is like windmill bait. Oh, right at the 90, wow. All right, motorcycle time. Are you ready? Okay. Oh, it gets to the wall. Now, I don't think that there's any way that this thing will make it past the wall. Especially if I don't push the jump button in time. Now, maybe it's possible that I can, like, ramp off of the windmill. I'll tell you, if there's one thing I love, it is utilizing systems that would normally murder me in order to try and defeat an Alex challenge. If I had to guess right now, I think the Scramjet is probably gonna win this, but the Ruiner might come in second, so let's find out. Big jump, nice aerodynamics. This thing was probably better. Gonna give it one more try with maximum curb boosting, get to the end, and no. All right, you're it. The problem with the tank is just how unbelievably slow it moves. So with no curb boosting, well, all right, and getting backhand by a windmill, almost landed on that dirt bike. Ah yes, GrayStillPlays, where we attract violence. Oh, okay, that is really close. I think with like maximum curb boosting, we can make this. Okay, curb boost, and big jump. We got it. Yeah! Oh, almost went flying off the side. But the winner's the Scramjet for another point. I'm actually curious, like, what he can think of to test with jumping. Which vehicle jumps more times in 15 minutes GTA time or 30 seconds? If I'm right, all of them should jump exactly the same amount except for the BMX bike. Also, I do love the fact that, of course, the BMX number has to be 69. So how do you even test this? So go into the teleporter. Oh, wow. So basically how this works is he's put together a clock and there's a teleporter on top of me. So when I jump, I go through the teleporter and it resets you so you don't have to worry about flying off the platform and ruining how many times you can jump. In case you're wondering, the amount was 6. So what happens if you choose the wrong answer? Like, do you get murdered by a windmill? Oh, it sends you back to which vehicle jumps the furthest. It sends you backwards. All right, well, we already know which vehicle can jump the furthest, and it's not close. That's an easy clip. No, maybe it's not. All right, a little bit more curb boosting. I got right to the edge of that one. There we go. So I just got done at the end now testing the Scramjet, and the Scramjet is also 6. Ruiner, also 6. So they're all the same. They all regenerate their jump at the same time. So now I'm here punishing my groin in order to find out, because it, really? Why do you got a matrix now? I learned the answer. In case anyone's wondering, the answer is 26. There you go. And a checkpoint. Which vehicle can yeet a human higher? Oh, now this is a true test. This is what science is for. We have a scale and a soccer ball and a test subject. Okay, and it looks like the test subject, the way he's got it is she teleports a couple of feet above this area. And then I assume she's gonna land on the roof of your hood and then you yeet her upward. Glad you're wearing your comfortable clothes today, because you're gonna be getting a workout. Okay, so we have to wait until she teleports on top of the motorcycle. Perfect. That looks very unnatural on the ankles. And then we try and yeet her upward. Now, obviously, we can't jump over the challenge because it'll teleport us down. So I assume what we're trying to do is use her like a human projectile and knock the soccer ball off of the wall. Ready? So we're gonna just line up, then we're gonna fire her. Oh yeah, oh, she flies fantastic. That was like that girl's first triple axel she's ever done. I'm so glad I could be a part of helping you fulfill your figure skating dreams. Now get on the fender of this motorcycle. Yeah, right there, okay. Now we're gonna line it up and yeet us. She can probably get to like 4 or 5. So that's, you know, she's scoring like a 65 on her test. I don't ask, okay? I don't even know if this can jump with her on it. It can't. The poor RC car can't even get up. Put her in the bed over here. Now, the tank is super slow, but it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we're gonna be using the weight of the tank to try and throw this woman. Well, if she can stand on it, because it's got like the gun on the top. Just try and stand on the gun, lady. I think that'll work well. Yeah, perfect. Right there, okay. So now, well, her yeetus isn't very yeeting. All right, don't lay across the tank. Stand on top of the tank. Perfect. Don't knock her legs out with the gun. She flies pretty far, almost to the top of 5. Now this should get some height. If you ever wanted to learn how to fly, I'm here to oblige you. Oh yeah, we're getting to 6 now. Come on, we need a little bit more distance, like more upward distance. So bank it backwards. Oh, that's close. That was the top of 6, easy. Ma'am, could you like do a plank or something when I shoot you off of the hood of the car? That'd be fantastic. All right, so here we go, and no, don't you fall on me. Oh, that was really good timing. Oh God, oh no, I almost landed on top of her. Now the Ruiner has a huge hood. So maybe with all this surface area, we can like fling her upward really high. So fling her. That didn't work. Oh God, I'm so sorry. All right, she's fine. If that doesn't look safe. Oh no. You know, it's actually pretty hard to shoot a human being off of a jump vehicle. I mean, not that I've ever really tried to. Oh, that was good. That was great. She didn't have a lot of forward movement, but height-wise, we're talking 7 probably on that one. So I can probably get her head to the top of 7 if we're counting, you know, her head as the height marker for this. And plus, by the time I line back up, she's ready to roll again. This is so stupid, but I'm gonna try it. She's gonna have to stand on my shoulders or something. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. So teleport on top of the... I can't believe this worked. Okay, I mean, whatever. No, she doesn't go anywhere. So the scramjet has just performed excellently so far. So maybe, I don't know, maybe the dynamics of this car will get extra height on this woman, because I'm running out of ideas on how I'm gonna get... Oh, wow! Okay. I think I double tapped her. I think she went off the hood and then off the back of the car. But man, that was the most height we've gotten. Oh, I could definitely, hold on. I could definitely hit the soccer ball with this woman. That sounds terrible. Are you ready, lady? Let's line this up. Oh, you're almost there. You're doing so good. You can do this. I gotta give her some positive reinforcement because, you know, to be fair, she's been launched off the hood of a car like 10 times so far. Well, it's been more than that. It's probably been like 30. Don't worry, you're gonna be able to put this on your resume for your next job application. Hood fodder and a GrayStillPlays challenge board. All right, you almost landed that one on your feet. That was almost cat-like. I found you want her like right on the tip of the car, like on that little nose cone in the front right there. If you can get her to stand there, her weight pushes the car down, and then you can smack her with the back side of the car. Here, watch. See? Look at that. got her over the wall. I just need to hit the soccer ball. So maybe like arc her over to the right a little bit. Yeah, see, she banks to the left. She banks to the left. Of course, as you can all understand, the human body, when launched off of the hood of a vehicle, has a tendency to drift to the left. So maybe here? Okay, that's straight. That's right on. Okay. Oh, her head got it. Her head got the soccer ball. Roll, roll. Yeah! Oh, the problem is the soccer, whoa, what in the world? Oh, the soccer ball kind of bounced out of the way, I guess. But the teleporter's still sitting in the middle of the entire roadway. Can I get around this? All right, so jump over the wall. I said jump over the wall. I'm gonna have to jump like all the way on the left-hand side over here in order to clear this. Okay, so jump left-hand side, clear the wall. There we go. Yes. Now a little bit of speed. We're gonna jump, you know, from left to right, and we should get around this. So, yep. Perfect! Checkpoint! All right, which vehicle can jump over obstacles on a wall ride better? Okay, so we have our wall ride, and then we have, ooh, it looks like there might be like hurdles on the wall. I really don't know. Now, I will tell you, the RC car is garbage for wall riding. Absolute garbage. The Ruiner, wall ride's pretty good. It does. Look at that right there. Wall riding, control, easy, jump, land it. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. So I'm gonna need to kind of like lean way to the top of the board. This way, when I'm falling after my jump, I'll have a surface area to kind of land it. So way at the top, jump it, arc it, land, regenerate, jump. Oh wow, these jumps are super close together. Oh, 6 to landing. Okay, I have been pretty perfect with this car now. Like arc upward, big jump, stick the landing. I can't hold on the wall enough to make this work though. I'm gonna give this thing a shot. I don't think that it's gonna wall ride very good, but I kind of want to know. So, I mean, it wall rides okay. I can't believe this. Okay, so jump. Oh wow, the jump really puts you out away from the wall ride though. Come on, baby. Now, I've gotten pretty decent with this car, but the wall rides get really high. So this isn't gonna be able to do it either. All right, Scramjet, you've been racking up points left and right. Are you the wall ride jumping? Oh, I'm great at GTA. Are you the wall riding champion? Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, super smooth on the wall ride. Lots of grip. Are you ready? Jump. Okay, feels okay. Jump. I gotta arc upward. I've kind of learned this through all the other cars. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is happening. Yeah, oh, first try. You gotta be kidding me. That means we have a winner. Well, I found out which vehicle jumps the best. I'm gonna go jump into a therapist session. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.